Ciao amici, this is Morena with Morena's Corner, and today I've got a crafty hangout for you that's sponsored by Consumer Crafts. I'm going to show you how I used all these items from their online store to make this awesome centerpiece in under 10 minutes. Keep watching to learn how to make it. Alright, for this project, the supplies you're going to need are an unfinished wine box, these gorgeous hydrangeas, some floral accent pieces, some floral foam, a variety of plastic succulents. There's a huge variety available, so you can, pick different styles if you like something different. These seashells, and this Americana decor stencil. So all of these products came from Consumer Crafts. Really affordable, so great that you can buy everything in one spot and quickly complete this project. It's going to make a beautiful centerpiece. So you can see here I had to remove part of the lock just so I can do the stenciling. This is what it originally looked like. It was unfinished wood. This is the only thing that didn't come from Consumer Crafts. I used a wipe-on stain cloth to quickly stain this. It only took a couple minutes to get that done, but it did need to dry for about an hour. So that's why I didn't show you that part of this project. So now it's dry, and I'm going to take my stencil. Like I said, I removed the lock here so that this stencil could be flush. I'm going to grab my stencil tape just so I can hold this in place. I want to use this number 9 stencil. I'm going for a Parisian inspired look here. I'm going to use gold paint to kind of tie it in with my gold accent, floral accent that I showed you earlier. So here we go. My stencil's more or less in place. I like to use a spouncer, pouncer. Different companies call it different names. The key when you are stenciling is to make sure you don't have too much paint on there. It's easier to go back and add more paint. It's almost impossible to fix bleeding. By bleeding, I mean when the paint kind of goes under the stencil and leaves some stray marks, which aren't very pretty. I kind of want this to have an aged look, so I'm not being super thorough. Oh no, there we go. Alright, lift that off, and there we go. There's my number 9. Normally you'd want to clean these stencils off pretty quickly before the paint dries, but I'm going to keep going with this project. So we've got the stencil there. Now next, this is so great, the floral foam. Look at this. It fits perfectly in this spot. So it's a little higher than what I wanted. So I've already cut a block in half. It's really easy if you use a bread knife. You can cut that. Cut some pieces to fit. And there we go. So this part of the project's ready. And now I'm going to start filling in. I think I'm going to start with my largest flowers first. So, you're going to want to arrange these, fluff them out a little, and if you want to cut them so that it's easier to insert. Let's see, let's go with this one here. I might only use one. Let me see how this turns out. No, actually I think I want another one here. So I'm going to use my wire cutters, which also came from Consumer Crafts. This would look pretty right here. So, this is really up to you, and you can always rearrange this as you like. How about, let's see how this looks right here. So to fill in some edges. And another small one here. That's cute. And let me put a larger piece in the middle. Fill in those gaps there. And these are so pretty, and don't have to worry about remembering to water them. That's a huge problem I have. I get these beautiful plants and flowers, and then I get so busy with life I forget to water them, but that's not an issue here. How about, let's see, let me give it some height back here. There we go. I'm going to take my accent piece and let's see, I'm going to put it over here on this end. Oh, that wire is not easy to cut. I might just have to bend this one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Right there. I like that. And then to cover up all this, I'm going to use these seashells, which go really nicely with the hydrangeas. Let's get that open. It's looking pretty good so far, don't you think? And, you know, you can just keep playing with it until you're happy with the height and the dimension and the color. I like the green with the blue. That's how my living room's decorated, green with blue. And then I like tying in the gold with the gold here. Let's start to fill this in. Get some over here. These shells are really pretty. There we go. Need a little more over here. Hide all that foam. Woo! Okay. So there you have it. A really quick centerpiece. And oh, silly me. I should have put this back on before I put all the plants in. But fortunately that won't be too hard to fix. Just screw that in there. Alright, that wasn't too bad of a mistake. And there you have it. You could prop this up or leave it down. Either way, it's a gorgeous centerpiece that you can use all spring and all summer. Thanks to Consumer Crafts for sponsoring this crafty hangout. Please visit my site for links to their shopping site and for more information about specials that they're having and to check out pictures of the tutorial. Thanks for stopping by. Ciao.